Welcome to Doki. That's Doki. And we're Doki.
And we're Doki Doki. And we're in a club that has to do with nothing.
Absolutely nothing at all.
Let's make a poem. Okay. Hold on, I gotta think really long and hard about this poem.
Are you gonna actually write one?
Yes. No. Maybe. No.
That's something we should have done. We should have just wrote poems for this and actually, like, recited it to them. And that way it would be 4D. No.
This is Spot. See Spot run.
This is...
Go, Spot, go! Spot got hit by a car. Okay.
Sadness.
Okay.
Melancholy. Bam.
Pure. Yes. Bubbles. Flower. Fuck.
Ah!
That was Sayori. I don't want her. I'd walk home with Natsuki. Ribbon. Wait, she's wearing a ribbon. They're all wearing skirts.
But she's wearing the shortest skirt.
Fair.
Fair. She jumps up. You almost saw up her skirt. So it doesn't make sense.
That's her hair color. Bouncy. Just
Doki
like her.
Doki.
Doki Doki. What does Doki Doki mean?
I don't know. But it's cute.
Cage. That's cute.
Keep her in a cage.
Sparkle. No! Why are you so similar? Grief. That's probably Yuri. Contamination. The fuck?
I'd say happiness.
No, but that could also be Sayori, because she likes happy poems.
Wonderful.
Wonderful! Fuck! It's okay, I could always load. Valentine.
Wow, none of these actually look like anything that would relate to Natsuki. Oh,
hey, look, Natsuki.
Wait, what was it?
Valentine.
Oh, okay, I guess.
Yeah. Silly. No! Stop being so fucking silly!
I think you're still ahead with
Lollipop.
With her.
Puppies.
I'd say Sunny.
Sunny. No!
Fuck, should have been Raindrop.
Marshmallow. Games. Kawaii.
Ooh, yeah. Fluffy.
Fluffy.
Kitty.
Kitty. No!
Oh,
this
no!
Is not the time. No.
It's Natsuki. She's trying to talk to. She wants our advice for a poem. Tell her fluffy.
Okay.
Cute.
And I did it. Okay.
And pink.
Everything is fine. Sweet. No, it's
Sweet. Sister. Say this to
Surprise.
Sad.
Sad. Murder.
Murder.
Oh, man.
Murder.
I'm the last one here again.
Don't worry. I just walked in too.
Were you practicing piano again?
I'm going to have to really speculate on that line for a second.
Why?
I'm going to have to really speculate on that.
Like?
Practicing piano, huh? I'm just opening the fucking window.
Oh. I thought you were about to pull in the piano, like, because I can play piano too, and it's hard!
And it's fucking hard! That's why I think
I used to practice piano on my own, and then I stopped.
Okay. Now that I've stopped thinking about that line. Yeah.
You must have had a lot of determination.
Starting
this club and not picking up piano.
Determination. Undertale? Okay. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion.
Or spite.
Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival, too.
I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great.
Eh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki?
Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. It's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food.
You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden.
Oh shit, I switched to personalities.
Monica, do they usually have fried squid?
Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to.
And cannibalism isn't your thing.
Is she a squid?
Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid?
Squeeze
You
great.
of all people.
I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people?
Because it's right in your name. Monica.
Oh, wow.
Eh? That's not how you say my name at all! Also, that joke makes no sense in translation.
Question mark.
Never mind. I'm not breaking the fourth wall. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay?
Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway.
Excuse me.
Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are.
Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her.
Hey, Sayori.
I wave my hand in front of her face.
You're spacing out again.
Sorry.
Oh man, did I make her depressed?
Don't mind me.
Oh no.
You can go and talk to someone else.
Huh. Is everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
It just feels like you're a little off.
Sorry
for assuming things.
Jeez, you worry too much. I'm fine, see? Jump, jump. Roll, roll. Squat, squat.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Sayori shows me a big smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Well, alright. If you say so.
I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. The conversation is already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who's shuffling through some papers at her desk. Byski, what's up? Hey, this might
sound kinda strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything?
Anything up with her? In what way do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today.
She's been hanging out in her box a little longer than usual.
Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind.
That's so funny.
Why?
Nothing about the fucking plot.
I know, but I'm
asking
why.
It's just the thought of her just like playing with an eraser the entire time, just like erasing her desk and just being like,
Goodbye.
"Bye."
Maybe I can erase myself.
Ow, Hakai.
I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Byski. You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Yeah, but she never really liked this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now.
Oh, no. It's important to me, too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest.
Person of interest? What do you mean by that?
I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Byski.
Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Who told you?
Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but I looked into the game's files and I know every single thing that's going to happen in this game. Sayori talks about you more than anyone else, you know? Yeah, just look at the chat log.
Shit's...
She has her own chat log and like autosave and load.
Just look at the history, see? There's a lot about you here.
You're everywhere.
She's been so much happier ever since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her.
What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine.
It's not any different.
It's not any different now than it always has been.
You're so funny, Byski. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now.
Alright.
Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. There's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica.
Hey, you!
Eh?
I look up to see Natsuki next to me.
Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't that much time, so...
Sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything.
It's not like I'm worried. I was just...
Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand.
That's right. Something just came up for a minute, but we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer.
Jeez. Now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, then you can just tell me to leave you alone and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything.
She practically mumbles that last part.
Nah, I'm probably just making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all.
Sayori? Thinking about her?
Yeah, she seems pretty down today, but she didn't want to admit it to me, so I can't help but wonder if something happened to her.
Oh.
Natsuki exhales.
Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. Then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right?
Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it.
That's Natsuki.
You can't always avoid it. Sorry. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important.
Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes.
Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious.
Yeah, I should.
That yawn fucking snuck up on me.
I should have thought of it that way from the start.
Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding in her hands.
She really means a lot to you, doesn't she?
Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so...
I was not. Jeez, if you're fine, then let's hurry and get started already.
Yeah.
Dot. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything's back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. Why was that important? I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Who should I show my poem to first?
Let's talk to Yuri.
Huh?
I would say talk to Yuri.
Why Yuri?
I don't know, why not?
I mean, 2 of the 4 girls in the club are upset with us. Fuck.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I kind of
want to... Let's talk to Yuri anyway.
I want to talk to Sayori first. She's feeling...
All right.
She's got a case of the downs.
She's got a case of the downs.
And I'm not talking about the syndrome.
That's nice, I guess.
Come on, I can already tell you don't like it.
Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Natsuki.
Eh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically.
Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. You're happy too, right? In this club.
Well, of course I am.
Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Byski.
Sayori, is there something wrong?
No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today.
Alright. Just tell me if you need anything.
I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now.
If you insist.
Yeah. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Sayori,
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Oh no, I didn't get to read her poem. Alright, Yuri, let's see if you forgive me yet. Yuri doesn't look too enthusiastic about spending time with me. I guess if she changes her mind, she'll come to me. But I should leave her be for now.
Wow.
Okay. That...
Fucking Yuri.
Alright. Two of the
Hey,
four girls in the club hate me. I get it.
Listen, Trump isn't a very,
He's not a very charismatic person.
Let's see.
you're certainly enthusiastic today.
Of course. You know, I like your writing.
I'm just surprised. It seems like you had a lot of trouble admitting that before.
Well, of course. I just had to put you in your place a little bit. It's not like I was shy or anything stupid like that. Or jealous. I really wasn't jealous. Just because you happen to be a good writer, that's such a dumb thing to get jealous about. Ah!
Natsuki,
What?
you're not very confident about your writing, are you? Hold on.
Sorry, I came a little anyway.
Sorry, I just love your writing so much. I swear that doesn't happen all the time.
What are you talking about? My writing is obviously the best. Right?
Aw.
Took me a while to figure it out, but I think I finally did. Maybe Natsuki acts so arrogant because she's trying to make up for her own insecurities. If she acts like she's the best, then other people might think that way too.
Right? Byski, you just tell me you like my poems.
I read that as penis for a second. Why did I do that?
Because you're a trap lover.
Fuck.
That's the plot twist you're waiting for with her.
I mean, it's happened once. No, can I tell that story for a sec? So Pete, in the heyday of Days for Days, played a dating sim called Days. My favorite girl ended up being a trap.
That's so funny.
And I didn't even know it.
And you still liked it.
Yes. And from that day forward.
That's
Because,
funny.
like, literally, he got to the ending where, like, you get with her, and it's just like, I feel something poking at me. It's like, no.
No! So funny.
Yes, please tell
Oh
me
my
I'm
God.
the best. I just really need to hear that from someone. I know I sound stupid, but there's a reason I never shared my poems before this.
Natsuki,
Because nobody ever takes me seriously. What's the point in sharing my poems if people just laugh and say, that's so cute, just like you, Natsuki? Sometimes I just don't want to be cute. Nobody understands that. I try really hard when I write. The style doesn't matter. The emotions are there. Why can't anyone see that? I just want...
Please stop talking. You're hurting me. Natsuki trails off. Maybe it's because her lips started to quiver. I look down. Her fists are clenched really tightly.
hey Natsuki, if you're not careful, you'll rip your own poem.
I gently grab the poem with my own hand until she relaxes her grip on it. I place it flat on the desk and smooth out the wrinkles that she put into it.
Don't read that.
Before I can pick it back up, Natsuki snatches the poem up from the desk.
It's not any good. And I know you hate my poems. So you don't have to read this one, okay?
Yes, that's why I fucking base your poems off of yours, you fucking cunt.
But I want to read it,
Why?
because I like your poems.
Can that be a pickup line?
I like your poems.
Hey baby, I like your poems. I really do. Why would I judge you for your style? It's not like my own style's anything crazy. I mean, it's true that the first time I read one of your poems I didn't look much into it, but I know you better now. And it's wrong for Yuri to think your style is more amateur than hers.
Jeez, just bringing up the fucking beef.
And
To be fair, Yuri was being really fucking like,
Mean, yeah.
about it.
And Sayori, she always means well, But sometimes she's so focused on simple happiness that she doesn't understand what people really want. Yeah, I guess I never really thought about how hard it is for you. And I'm sorry if I was part of that problem. I understand now. You're not just cute. You're a lot more than that. Natsuki, you're doing it again. You're being cute.
Once again, Natsuki clutches her palm a little too hard. She looks down, hiding her eyes from me. I never realized how difficult this was for her. But finally, she forces herself to extend her arms and set her poem on the table.
You can read it. Just turn that way. I don't want you to look at my face right now.
Okay, I will.
Ah, shit, it's covering her face.
Because you. Tomorrow will be brighter with me around, but when today is dim, I can only look down. My looking is a little more forward, because you look at me. When I want to say something, I say it with a shout, but my truest feelings can never come out. My words are a little less empty, because you listen to me. When something is above me, I reach for the stars, but when I feel small, I don't get very far. My standing is a little bit taller, because you sit with me. I believe in myself with all of my heart, but what do I do when it's all torn apart? My faith is a little bit stronger, because you trusted me. My pen always puts my feelings to the test. I'm not a good writer, but my best is my best. My poems are a little bit dearer, because you think of me. Because you, because you, because you.
I think this is a confession.
Is this a love letter?
Why did I turn into Amanda?
It's a love letter.
Oh my god, it's
Goodbye.
a love. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Why are you looking at me like that? If you don't like it, then just say it. I won't get mad.
No, it's not that I don't like it. It was just a little surprising to read.
This clearly isn't the poem that Yuri told me she had written, meaning I'm probably the one she's showing this to.
I guess I'm not used to hearing such nice things coming from you.
Don't just say that, dummy. What do you think the point of writing is? Expressing things that you can't just say.
Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry for missing the point sometimes. I always mean well, like Sayori. Where'd she go?
Where's that cunt?
And I'm happy that you showed this to me. I liked it.
Well, yeah. I'm a pro, so
Natsuki mumbles, completely failing to sound confident like she usually does.
just remember that I can think these things sometimes too. You know, when you're nice to me, it's meaningful.
I'm glad.
Sensing Natsuki is satisfied, I start to hand the poem back to her. But as I do so, Natsuki takes my hands and pushes them back away. Her small, soft hands surprise me with her assertion.
I don't want it.
Huh? Why not?
I just don't.
Jeez.
I realize what Natsuki is doing. Unable to be honest, she's trying to give me the poem in a roundabout way.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna keep it.
Instead of teasing her, I choose to go along with it.
Good. If you didn't, I would die.
Die!
Die.
Never mind. Just, I'm glad that you want it.
Natsuki backpedals on her words and leaves it at that. Despite her best efforts to hide her expression, I can see her faintly smiling to herself.
That's all for now, so go put it away before someone sees it, okay?
Yeah. I'll go do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, but then there's nothing for Monica to look at.
Shit.
Wait. It wouldn't matter because you gotta talk to her next.
Yeah.
With that, I return to my seat so I can put away Natsuki's poem. Oh look, the only girl left in the club that likes me. That I didn't talk to. Hi, Byski. Have you thought about something? Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival?
Well,
Being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people?
I'll have to give it some more thought.
Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a good look at today's poem.
Sure.
I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. Sticking with the Natsuki style once more, I see. You really like Natsuki, don't you?
That's...
Oh, come on, Byski. It's awfully suspicious, you know? Spending time with her in the club room every day, pretending to like the manga that she's into.
Whoa,
You know how-
whoa, pretending.
Hey, I'm
Fuck
not
that.
I love parfait girls, let me have you know.
I wrote 10 dojins already.
I've already masturbated to 6,000 pictures of hentai to it. Don't forget I said that.
You know how Natsuki is? If I don't indulge her, she'll end up hating me.
Eh? No, I think you're misunderstanding Byski. It's not like Natsuki just hates anyone who doesn't give her what she wants. Yeah, she's assertive, but she's not that selfish. In fact, I think you're the only one who's indulged her as much as you have.
Is that so?
I kind of knew that, but I just didn't want to admit it. So I just need to ask one thing of you. Be careful. Please? Natsuki's kind of unpredictable. A lot of times she doesn't know what she wants. After all, she's the youngest one here. Oh fuck, I'm a pedophile. She might not know how to handle her own feelings properly. What I'm saying is, if something bad happens, then it could end up damaging the club too. And you wouldn't want to do that to me. Right? I'm not sure how to respond to Monica. While I care about her and the club, it's also kind of unfair to bring that up. Well, you're smart. I'm sure you'll do the right thing. Monica smiles sweetly. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright?
I don't remember this conversation.
Alright. Well, I mean, we did do things differently than what you've done, so... Oh, come on with this fucking foreshadowing.
The
lady who knows everything.
Like, alright, full disclosure.
Full disclosure.
I don't know what's gonna happen, but I know it's all Monica. That's all I know.
Yeah.
The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day, I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and fall, and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind.
That was beautiful, Bottles.
You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, that's all Yuri shit, but she won't read you her fucking poems because she's a fucking idiot. But it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about.
I see. I never really put much thought into it.
In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy.
Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone.
You mean one-dimensional?
Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much effort into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out...
Hold on a second. Is it just me or did you say something strange just now?
Eh?
Something did sound a bit unusual. Well, fuck. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club.
Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase.
Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Ugh. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Oh no.
In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here.
Ah, it seems you're right.
Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around.
Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee.
Natsuki, please show some decency.
Oh, come on.
She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early.
Is that so? I hope she's alright.
Seriously? Of all times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey.
No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she'd kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it.
Oh?
That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people?
Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine.
What did she say?
Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend.
Way to dodge the question. I know, I do that a lot myself.
I already know what I'm doing.
That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes, but we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki?
Challenge accepted.
And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, go read. Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri?
I'm useless.
No! That's not it at all! You're the most talented person here, you know? Now Natsuki's pouting too.
Jeez, even I could tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder when she's not around.
That may be the case, but if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere.
Atmosphere. About
Food,
that.
water, atmosphere.
I love atmosphere. It makes me breathe.
Yuri's expression suddenly
Helps me
changes
breathe.
as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself.
Your mind is already racing, I see.
That's great! You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Byski.
The one who is truly useless.
Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that.
That's...
Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that?
I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I can give to you. It's not like Monica's gonna give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway.
Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that.
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you'd like to handle the baking all on your own. Byski may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations.
Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Byski to...
What are you saying? It would be extremely meticulous work.
And baking isn't? Just what do you think?
Guys! Let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Byski to decide how we'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in...
You literally just said...
I'm surprised as well.
Sorry. I was just saying, though.
Jeez. Can we just settle this already?
Yeah. Byski, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you.
Of course.
Very well.
In that case, everyone looks straight at me. Sayori. But of course, I'm going to go with...
Who do you want to go with,
Okay,
man?
here's my thought process. Fuck Yuri, she's a bitch.
She's not a bitch. She's just...
She's being a bitch to me. So no. She lost her privilege when she didn't let me read her poem twice now.
Yeah, that's true.
She didn't even look at me this time.
Yeah, that's also true.
So she's already out.
Yeah, she's like really wanting you to like spend time with her, even though like you were she's completely like fucking
Ignoring us? Yes.
Like,
Okay, so Yuri's out of the picture. We haven't spent time with Monica yet.
which is fair.
Which is, you know, should be fair. Natsuki's my waifu.
And Sayori's your best friend, do.
And Sayori, I feel bad because I feel like I made her feel bad.
Feels bad. You know what? To be fair, though, Sayori is helping Monica.
That is true.
She has enough help.
Damn, you fucking devil advocate motherfucker. Don't look at me!
Stop, no.
Don't look at me like I'm not gonna pick Natsuki, because I'm not, I swear.
I'm not gonna pick Natsuki.
Well, making sounds like, fuck me, making sounds like it could be fun.
I'm weak. And I'm weak to my waifus.
And you guys made it sound like, don't look at me. It made it sound like a lot of work. So it could probably use 2 people.
Don't worry, baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree.
Eh? Just a minute ago you were saying that.
But that's because... Never mind, okay?
Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Yeah, fuck you.
Of course. I'm used to it after all.
Yeah, see, she's used to it. No, see, she's used to it, so it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. You're used to it.
That's good. Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad.
So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about?
No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited?
Yes! Everything except the performance is gonna be awesome.
I don't think that really counts.
What about you, Byski?
Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out.
That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? It looks like Natsuki and Monica are holding hands.
Oh my god, it does. And like she's not even fucking like Yuri's not even touching them.
Yeah, she's like.
In fact, she kind of looks jealous that they're touching hands.
Or maybe she's like, man, fuck these dykes.
She got her elbow pointed at my fucking tit.
I don't like that. Yuri?
She's still sulking.
Natsuki starts pouting too.
It's not that big of a deal or anything.
Well, it might not be just that. I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help.
That doesn't mean... Ugh.
Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression.
Look!
Natsuki goes over and puts her hands down on Yuri's shoulders.
Yuri, you really are the most talented one here, and you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're going to make the atmosphere special. That'll be really important for the way that people feel during the performances. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit.
Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction.
You didn't really mean that, did you?
Not really, but...
Damn! Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things, but I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this, because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves.
I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. And if all of us are going to make it a great event.
Yeah.
Yeah! I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out.
Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely had to do any reading today, so...
Fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other.
Where are you going?
Huh?
We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me.
Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind.
Geez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything.
Why would I do that?
Natsuki gives me her number.
Okay, I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients.
Wait, you're coming to my house?
Yeah, the creators of this game can't afford to make another background. What's wrong with that?
I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house.
Yeah, right. Like I could have a guy over my house. My dad would kill me.
Really? That's kinda strict if you ask me.
Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Fuck him. Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over and, maybe send some pictures. Alright, fine.
Alright, fine by me.
Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much, so you better look forward to it.
Oh? Did you say you were just gonna give me the dirty work?
Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like, in front of everyone, that I was looking forward to this.
Wait, really?
Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so...
Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday.
Never mind.
I can't believe this. Natsuki is going to be coming to my house on Sunday, and then she's going to be coming while at my house on Sunday. My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell.
Ask if she wants a dick pic. God, no. God, yes!
Natsuki will remember this. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. I seriously can't wait! Does that mean we don't have to write a poem? Alright, that's where we're going to end it today.
Already
Bottles.
Sunday.
Sunday.
Sunday!
See you later.